We suck again!
Yo, what up, nerds? I think I'm the only one here. All right. So apparently when I was playing the last one, the game didn't save, so I get to try to take on the 49ers again. One second.
Down to Santa Clara and Levon Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the San Francisco 49ers. On the visiting sideline, a look at the head coach of the Vikings. His guys 6-2 over the last 2 months of play. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan coaching the 49ers. His guys already division champs, but still seeding to play for this.
All right, we get the ball first. No. They already scored, so we're down 7-0 already.
First play in the drive. Here's Mason. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
Somebody's hurt. That's not one of my guys.
Play training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up, and they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here.
Running once more with Mason. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy.
Oh, yeah, what a catch.
Down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. No run here. It's Mason. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now he takes it, and this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. Rolling out to his left. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive.
All right, we get the ball back.
Minnesota.
Oh my God, the Cowboys scored. And
it's 1st
they're
and
beating
10.
Green Bay again now? Jesus.
Now give it to Mason. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Let's go Cowboys. And I don't root for the Cowboys very often, but kind of want them to win tonight.
Find a more aggressive call on second.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Felton or Hawkinson?
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey.
Let's slow it down. What the hell is this? Oh, I didn't want to go this slow.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Throw right side is caught by Jennings.
Yes.
And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing.
Damn, nobody's chatting yet?
Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
All right, we'll take that.
The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Handoff, Jordan Mason. Hits the hole. It's about 6.
Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do.
Oh,
As for me,
the ball.
I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
No, I like this play. You try and find Felton.
2nd and 4. Forced out to his right. He's running with it.
All right,
and
we
this
got 2
one
at least.
does not go far.
You know,
Kate,
sure
they
always
get
say
sacked
that
on that
QB
play.
clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep
Sneak
moving
the fullback right up the middle.
First carry here for the rookie out of
There
Colorado.
we go. He got
and
it.
he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Pickup of 2 here, and that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Right, let's try and get the ball to Addison.
On play action now, McCarthy.
No, fucking force. Oh, damn it.
49ers, they're going to have hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey.
All right, at least we're showing up here on defense.
2nd down.
I'm going to speed up the sim here, otherwise it's going to take forever. I don't think I know how to
stick with McCaffrey.
Go fast enough.
Ooh, and that was close,
change the speed of this.
This on 3rd down now. Gain is to the 27.
Okay, we want to pick up the speed to normal. Play on offense. There we go. There we go. Cashman picked him off.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Dallas going to win this game, or are they going to blow it? Oh my God! What the? How the hell did
But he
Green Bay
runs.
get
Here's
the ball
Mason.
down there?
This is ahead for about 5. Nick Martin making that
Oh
play.
no, that was the block.
You know, Kate, that might be
2-point
a little bit
conversion
of a
earlier.
disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive
Oh my
moving.
God!
Run picks up
Green
6,
Bay
and
got
that means it's
all the way to
2nd and 4.
Dallas' 39-yard line already.
Another run for Mason. And they're
Oh
going to bring
yeah,
him
let's
down
go.
just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
What are we doing here? End of the first quarter.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're ready now for the second
All right,
quarter
first
to
and
begin.
10.
Vikings in control
Let's
of
go
it.
deep for Jefferson.
They've
There's
got
no
a first
safety
to
on
begin
top
the
of him.
frame. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He puts everything behind this one.
He got it.
He had
Oh
it for
no,
a
he
moment,
dropped
but
it.
a great
God
defensive
damn.
play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Justin
Let's get
Jefferson
like
on that
4 or
throw.
5 yards here.
So it's second down coming up. A give to Mason.
Oh,
Defender gets to
missed
him
the
right
hole.
around the
Damn
line.
it.
It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. McCarthy throwing on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on
Jefferson
through the
dropped that
contact.
one too.
It'll be
All
another
right,
punt.
we punted
Jack
away.
Fox out there once again. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it.
All right, get out of bounds.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return.
All right, it's not terrible. Eight-yard run. Sacked. Okay. Oh, and then just give him a first down. 8-yard run. 7-yard catch to something called Keon Roberts. Pass knocked away. All right. 2nd and 10. Now it's 3rd and 4. All right. 4th and 3. Oh, they went for it. God damn it. Incomplete pass. All right. First down. Penalty. All right. 3rd and goal. And, of course, they get the touchdown. Jesus. All right, let's go.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead. Here's Mason. And he's only able to
Just
power
keep
this
running
forward
the
for
damn
about
ball.
3 yards. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Mason will try this one up the gut. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. Going to the ground again on
shit.
first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Right.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Okay, pass to Jordan Edison real quick.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he'll be brought down a
All right,
step or 2
3rd and
shy of
6.
midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Oh. For time for Cowboys and Packers.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long.
Oh, of
Another one to
course.
Addison. And he's
Yeah,
tackled
we're going
for
for
a
this
short
one.
gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but
Addison should
defensively,
be open
in
for
a
a
league
first
where
down
you're
on this
just
play.
not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to
There he
in the
is.
old days, When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. On first down, it's Mason.
Oh, spinned out of the way.
He's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20.
Tearing it up.
And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
If we can get a nice play-action touchdown here.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy.
Nope.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
All right, 2-minute warning.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Vikings pushing for a late spark before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
All right, Jefferson.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy.
Oh,
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
He's friggin' wide open, too.
That's going to be a play tomorrow when they watch it on
Let's
tape.
run
They're
that
going to be
play
kicking
again.
themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard.
Actually,
Zone
let's
coverage and the
run this
windows
play.
are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
McCarthy looking to throw. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield.
He's throwing it to
His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
We're going
and he's
for
going
it.
to be stopped. Third and goal winds up losing yardage, and now Brock, will they
Addison's
challenge them
gonna get a
again
touchdown
on
right
fourth
here.
and goal? McCarthy to throw for it. That one connects. And they stop him.
No
touchdown,
way he didn't get in.
First down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Come on.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time.
Oh, my God.
If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be
So
reevaluated.
lame.
Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Okay. Let's try and actually go do something this time.
First and 10 now from the 30. This is Mason. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
All right.
From the 32. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
All right, you're going to give us 10 yards right up the middle. We're going to take it every time.
First down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
There we go.
Oh,
shit.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Second and 9.
Bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
All right, TJ Droppinson, let's go.
McCarthy to throw it. Pass is
There
caught.
we
It's
go.
TJ Hawkinson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Oh, I should not
You know,
have
Kate,
worn
you'll
my hoodie.
find
It's
teams
getting
go to
hot
this
in here now.
crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A run. It's Mason. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Second and
I'll steal a line
6.
from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him.
All right,
Mark
stick this
Slayer,
play.
2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even.
Yeah, no.
He loses the football.
Oh, Jefferson picks it up.
They can still run with it. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Oh, what a touchdown
The
that was.
Vikings picked up the fumble and ran it home. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
Oh, we'll take that.
I am just hearing my old offense.
All right. They're probably going to go right down and score. Ooh, there we go. -3 yards. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 13. Stop them. Of course not. And here's where they just start firing right down the field. There they are. 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. 3rd and goal. He'll get a touchdown on this play. Yep, see, told you.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st
What are we
and 10.
doing? Just run the ball.
On the carry, it's Mason.
You
Now,
throw.
even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of
Okay,
that carry.
Cowboys
Stop for no gain.
lost the 50.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Oh, no way. You weren't
This
even
one is
looking
hit
for the
by a
ball,
defender
dude.
and
Get the
winds
fuck
up
out of here.
incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've
All right,
done
3rd
an
and 10.
excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote.
This
Kudos
formation
to the job
sucks.
collectively on defense.
Oh, shit. Oh, Nick Bosa. I should have just threw the ball away right away.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
There we go.
Gets his guys a few yards before.
Now stop him, huh? All right, 4th down. We get the ball back. There we go.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mason.
Oh, Mason.
The tackle, Green grabs
Oh,
the
what the
head.
hell was that?
And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
Dang.
And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play.
Should have lost 2
Hopefully
yards
this
there,
doesn't
but I
affect
mean,
his
but still
availability
got
for the
3.
playoffs.
All right, we're going to switch it up to some slants.
Here's 2nd and 7. As a man, Justin
There we go,
Jefferson.
3rd and 1.
And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
All right, let's go. Damn, Dallas, get down there and score a touchdown.
3rd down, 1
Yeah,
yard
let's
to
score
go.
a touchdown on that play.
Blown back, it's the handoff.
Oh, did he get it?
And he'll
Yeah,
take
he
it up
got
to
it.
the 30 before being brought down. 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Running once
Oh, there
more
we
with
go.
Mason. Still finding room past the 45.
There we go.
And he's brought down at the 44.
First
That's
down.
going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'll
Dude,
tell you
where
what, Kate,
is
one of the things
everybody?
I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Hi, Felton.
Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And he's taken down at the 30. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. They give to Mason running right.
Oh, shit.
Slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down
3rd and
play.
goal. Dallas is going to end up getting a
Perception
field
and
goal
reality,
steal.
Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you
Let's
can be
do
defined
this.
by your relentlessness. And
High
his
felt.
motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Oh, shit.
Holding up, they're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong
I'm not
way,
going
and
for
that's going to
this.
bring up a tough third down.
It's 3rd and 18. There's
In
still
a
12
situation
minutes
like
left.
this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near
I think we can kick
impossibility.
a field goal. Oh, yeah.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away.
It's good.
Got all of it, and this is good. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see.
Third and 1. 1st and 10. Sacked. All right, 3rd and 11. All right, we get the ball back with 8 minutes left. All right,
Vikings
just
to the line
be
now.
patient
Here's
here.
1st and 10.
We can win this game.
Now give it to Mason. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
Jordan
Well,
Mason,
this certainly has
23
been a
rushes for
memorable
150
contest for
yards.
him. His
And 1
coaches,
fumble that
man,
got
they're going to
recovered
take
for
this
a
kind of output
touchdown.
every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Jefferson single high.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. And this
There we
one gets
go.
to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to it.
Is it 3rd down?
8
No,
yards
2nd
to
down.
go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys in the box.
First
And we're
carry
going to
here
run
for
the ball
Aaron Jones.
with 9 guys in the
And that
box.
one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a
That
yard.
was a
It's
terrible
3rd
idea.
down.
Let's keep Aaron Jones in for now. It's 3rd and 7. This play should work.
Now it's McCarthy.
Here we go.
Looking back and saying
First
he's
down.
got it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play.
Nope,
And
and
that's
Jordan
going to give the
Mason is
Vikings
back.
the 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose
God damn
yards.
it.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to
All
even
right,
get
2nd
back
and
to
11.
the line of
We need to
scrimmage.
pick up like 6 yards.
Here's 2nd and 11.
We got it.
On a slant. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd down and 4
Okay.
now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Here's McCarthy to throw.
Got
Gets
him.
on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to
Ooh,
move
that was
the
a
chains.
brutal hit.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that
All right,
moves
what
the
do we got
chains on
here?
3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here's the lone back on the handoff.
There we go.
Nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't
Play
matter.
action
1st
pass.
down, you get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
All right, time for play action.
Play action, McCarthy.
There
Finds him
we
on the
go.
crossing route. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
All right, Addison.
Looking to throw, McCarthy.
Oh, of course he drops it.
Does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
All right, still plenty of time. Tender in the ball.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Should be able to get a first down with Hawkinson right here.
Looking to throw.
There it is. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead.
All right.
It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Okay, 1 second. Jesus Christ, we're like, what? Nobody here? Crazy. All right. Oh my God, we give up 26 yards right away. 2nd and 4. Incomplete. 3rd and 4. All right. 4th and 12. Don't give up a first down. Oh, yes. We get the ball back. All right. Time to run up the clock.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. On first down, they'll run. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
We need a first down really bad.
Vikings holding on to a field goal lead. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
I kind of want to see if I can get it to Addison or Jones.
Looking to throw.
There we go.
Running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That should be the game now. They're going to get one more timeout now.
Downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
I'm going to burn this thing all the way down to like 40 seconds.
Dive up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another run for Mason. And once again, he doesn't.
How'd they get a timeout? Oh, I got hurt. One of my guys got hurt. Son of a bitch.
3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Bring him back in. Okay, we need a first down again. I got screwed because my guy got hurt there. I like this play. Throwing it to Felton.
He'll throw it.
There we go.
By Felton, left side.
That's game right there.
Have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how
Victory
you test
formation time
at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Dude, Cowboys, hello.
The Vikings into victory.
This game's going to end in a tie.
They take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard
Is anybody there?
To get to this spot.
Anybody
now
watching?
You can enjoy the victory.
Hey, King Paco, what's up? Not bad.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. Man, they were facing a top
Needed
5
that
defense
win.
this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock
Yeah,
Ewart,
let's
and
watch
our
the highlights.
entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL
Playing on PC.
EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Every game I play is played on PC. Always on PC. All right. Advance to the next week. Should be just about in the playoff by now. Okay. We play now the Raiders. I have a Switch, but I don't really play it. Okay. Check out. I prefer PC over anything else. Plus, I don't want to have to spend it. I don't want to go buy a capture card to play Xbox or whatever. I can run pretty much any game on my machine and stream it without having to have a dual setup. Let's see. Check out the injury report. What did he? Oh, Ty Davenport. Okay, so he's my only injured player. Good. Should want the Raiders' ass.
Representing the legendary Al Davis, and the team's wheel to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visiting sideline, look at the head coach of the Vikings. His guys continuing to play at a high level, and they've won 7 of their last 9. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach
Let's
Pete
go,
Carroll.
Cowboys.
His guys with the crowd at their
Stop
backs,
the pack.
and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
Okay. We get the ball on our 1-yard line. That's fantastic. Jesus.
First play in the drive. Here's Mason.
All right,
And
we
they're
get
going to
10
manage
yards
to
right
take
away.
him down at the 12. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Play action? Yeah, let's do play action.
Off play action. It's McCarthy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, on him quick there. And they bring him to the
Damn
turn.
it.
And the big play drives the
Let's do a
backward
screen
second
pass.
down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, you're making your coordinator a little bit nervous, man. When you take a sack down in this area of the field, you are playing with absolute fire. And you know what else?
Understanding
Kinda
how
light
you
a
feel. I
fuse
have
on
the
that other
Nintendo
side
Switch
and
2.
that
What's going
defense,
on?
too.
I'll bet. Looks pretty sweet, though.
Another try following the sack. Dump off caught by his back. And
Oh, there
bring
we
him
go. We
down
got
at the
back
12-yard line.
got back 8 yards. Made this
You hear me talk
manageable at
about
least.
rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into
Justin
rhythm.
Jefferson going to be wide
Nice little
open.
gain on top of it.
Ooh, Addison dropped it.
Play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Jesus
Well, no luck
Christ.
on his first look of the game.
$1,100.
So that brings up 4th and long.
You can buy a
Minnesota
pretty good gaming PC for $1,100.
And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
He fumbled.
Oh, but fortunately,
Damn
it
it.
looks like he was able to gather it back in. So nearly a big mistake on special teams.
Oh, right on, dude. All right, so they got a field goal.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. A give to Mason. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Oh, Dallas and Green Bay ended in a tie.
2nd down carry for Jones. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
All right, Hawkinson, let's go.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy.
There we go.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
All right, come on, Jordan Addison.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy.
Jesus.
There, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Green pass time. Slow down that pass rush.
Trying again, following the set.
Oh, Jesus.
That's
that didn't
sniffed
work.
out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play.
How'd you
for your
drop
offense.
that?
Fails to find his running back. And that brings up 4th and long.
I have intel, so I
An
don't
early
know
deficit
much about
means you
E&D.
lose the runway to slowly get your
But-
offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion
That's not
won't help.
bad.
Jack Fox on the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game.
Jack Fox on the punt.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line.
And I'm down 10-0. Okay, just keep running the ball.
On 1st down, it's Mason. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Mason will try this one up the gut.
Here we go.
And he's
1st down.
with the 1st down yardage. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason.
The reason I got a Nintendo, I can play the Mario Brothers and some baseball games with the computer remote. Oh, right on.
1st and 10. Here's Jones.
Hey, there goes Jones.
And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a
We'll leave
1st.
Aaron Jones in.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little
Jefferson.
breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy.
Whoa.
Headed out right.
Oh, how do you drop
Right
that?
side, it's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Oh, that was a terrible
This will
one.
only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those situations,
Screen
Kate, where I
pass.
watch the body language of the running back.
Try it
because
again.
it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead,
First
it goes
down.
backwards.
There we
And
go.
they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll come up 1st and 10. Mason gets it on the counter.
All right.
And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in.
All right, first down.
And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Let's see what we can do here.
From the gun, Jones gets it.
Oh.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more
play
component.
action pass
Get
time.
that extra block
Come on,
a little
Addison,
longer,
you're
find the
due.
leg quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One
All right,
alligator,
see if
2
Aaron Jones will be
alligator,
open
3
here.
alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Into the end zone.
All right,
Someone's
guess we're
able to
kicking the
knock it
field
away.
goal.
That's incomplete. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Reichert connects there.
I
And
use
it'll bring it
Streamlabs
back to within a
OBS.
score. The lead 7.
So
Vikings
kind
to the
of.
line now. Here's 1st and 10.
I like Streamlabs better than OBS.
Mason gets it from the gun. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
All right, Hawkinson.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback.
All right, got the
Complete.
fullback.
And he's
Let's
able
go.
to get across the 25 before stepping out. That one gains 7. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
We just want a quick pass here.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Okay, let's see if we can actually run the ball now. That'd be nice. Yeah, they suck today.
Straight ahead. Here's Mason. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense.
You
Nothing
are
gained
not
on
wrong,
2nd
Brandon.
down. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up and at the worst time,
You
too.
missed it,
They
though. I
just
won the
wanted
other
to
game.
keep
I won the
everyone
first game.
healthy entering the playoffs next week.
All right. Elton or Jefferson? Look
Throwing
at
on
Jefferson
3rd,
first.
McCarthy.
Yep. Oh, no.
That's incomplete left
What kind of
side.
a fucking throw is
That
that?
one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points,
Substitute.
because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Here's Fox on to punt this away. And he's going to try to give
All
his
right, get
defense
this
a
one to the
long field to
sideline.
defend.
There we go.
And that punt hits and kicks
That'll
out
work.
of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
Minute 41, right. 2-minute drill time. Fuck is this shit? Just like no good routes here.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Completed right side to
God
Addison.
damn it.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need
Okay.
everyone back to the line. From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Ah,
A lot of guys there, and it's
fucking
intercepted.
Christ.
Jermaine Pratt picks it.
God damn it. At least I only gave up a...
1st and 10 now from the 30.
At least I only gave up 3. What do I think about Rochester? Rochester what?
On play action now, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup.
Like Rochester, Minnesota?
2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything.
I'm guessing you
right.
might be
They
visiting there.
win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 39. Has him on the
It's not a
look-in.
bad little town.
And he has it up
I
towards
mean, little
midfield
town,
before he's taken
it's
down
over
at the
100,000
47.
people, but
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
uh,
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
it's about an hour from where I live, but
Play action,
it's not bad.
McCarthy. This is brought in along the sideline.
I could think of worse
High degree
places in
difficulty
Minnesota, that's
a
for
short
sure.
gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Brought in Ty Felton. And he's
There we
going to
go,
get this
got
down
out of bounds.
inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch.
Okay.
The way he took the completion and made so much more
Jefferson
out
or
of it
Addison?
by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh my
It's
God.
another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Idiot.
And the Raiders will start.
What did I throw 2 picks?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right, run the damn ball.
Hands it to the receiver here in
Oh,
motion.
I didn't.
look at
I
this
thought it was
sweep.
running up the
So
middle.
the offense trying to flex a little
Idiot.
creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
I mean, that
McKinnon
depends on
hits Mason.
when you're
Look,
coming
here's a
here.
couple yards
It
through that chaos.
generally
Darian
doesn't get
Porter on
that
the stop.
cold. If it does, it's not
It's
until
3rd
like
and 8.
February.
Need to get a chunk here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Hits him on the in route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they
But
manage to
not
stop
really.
it.
Like maybe late
12
at
yards on
night it
that
might get
play, and
that
a good
cold, but
call
not
nets him
too
the
often.
1st.
Usually like the low temp for the year is like -20.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Mason or Felton?
Here's McCarthy to throw. Finds him over the middle.
Get it to Felton.
And he'll
To
cross the
Felton.
50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to
Quick
call
one to
blitzes.
Jefferson.
And when you
These
call
two
a blitz
guys
and you
blitzing.
don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the gun, Mason.
There we
Gets
go.
him around 6 there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This is Mason on 2nd down.
All right.
Gets to him right
3rd
around
and
the
3.
line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Short pass to Jefferson here.
McCarthy to throw it.
We go. 1st
Brought
down.
in left side by Jefferson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball at the 33 for first down.
But yeah, and it won't be that cold. When do you think you'll be here, if you're coming?
Now give it to Mason, who swarms in the middle. This
You want
gets
to block
80
that guy?
yards.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Running once more with Mason. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of
I
them
need
on
a
that run.
touchdown here.
You know, that's so
No
hard for me,
fucking
Kate.
around.
That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Jefferson's going to be open.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. That one
There
connects.
we go.
He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with first and goal. No run here. It's Mason. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
All right, Felton or Addison.
McCarthy looking to throw.
Jefferson. Oh, my God. He should have got in.
Down real close to that goal line at the 1. Only need to fall forward one more yard. Here's third and goal. Mason. They sent him right up the gut,
no,
but
he
he
didn't get
wasn't
in.
able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
QB sneak.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
QB sneak it is.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak.
Touchdown.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Vikings
All right,
cut into
let's
the
go.
lead coming out of halftime.
Got to see when us communists restock the spare parts. Oh, I get you. Let's go with this one.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
This is Mason.
Come on.
And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
All right, we need quick hitch here. Wiley.
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
There we go.
Here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number,
You get a bunch of people
carrying
from
his
the Mayo
teammates to a
Clinic coming
first
into
down on
work.
that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's Mason. He's taken down.
There we
He
go.
takes this to the 38. Well, we've talked
Jordan
about this before,
Damn,
Brock. The
Jordan
thinking's
Mason,
simple but effective.
1,500
We'll stop
yards.
getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
All right, first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. From the 35 on second down. Escapes
Going
the
up.
pocket.
There we go.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Oh, come on. Will Freeze.
So now a timeout for a player who's
Yeah, we'll
shaken
keep
up
Aaron
on that
Jones
previous
in.
snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season.
All right.
Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The only thing I could say
Second
positive
and
about the
9.
execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard.
All
That means
right.
it's 2nd and 9.
Let's get it to Addison.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle.
There we go.
Finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses.
About to
Okay,
take
good play
lead.
callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Play action power up.
First and goal. They've got 4
To Wiley.
chances to tie this one up. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's
Oh,
gonna
Josh
score.
Oliver.
Touchdown,
Nice catch.
Minnesota. The Vikings come through to tie it in the 4th. Well, Brock, you
Let's
know this better than
fucking
most.
go.
Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position.
Wonder where everybody is tonight. All right, up by 1. First down on my own 2. Jesus. All right, right up the middle it is. How many guys I got in the box? 2, 3, 7 in the box.
First play in the drive. Here's Mason.
All right,
And the
3-yard
power play
gain.
up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, that
It's
kind
possible.
of game may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
And once again, he doesn't
Oh,
manage
Will
much
Freeze
before
getting hurt
brought
again.
down. We'll
Lined
get a
up behind
stoppage now.
Farrell's
Looks like
couch.
we have someone
Jesus.
banged up after that run, in need of some attention.
Shouldn't say that. You never know when
Defense
she's
with an
lurking.
excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Short pass brought in.
Ooh.
And he's taken down here at the
Jefferson
16-yard
upended.
line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's
Right,
a
pick the
pre-snap
jet
decision
sweep.
that led to a post-snap first down.
On first down, it's Mason.
Well,
He's
Mason
brought
only
down
gets
by
2
a collective
yards.
effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger.
Oh,
Because
time
what
to
can
add.
happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice
Well, at least
toppings
you made
on
my
it. A
chat move for a
play-action
little
pass,
bit
a
here.
shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Room for him past the 30. And finally taken down up at the 31-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned
Play
on him
action
in
deep
certain
pass.
spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy.
Oh, look at Justin Jefferson making that catch.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. A give to Mason. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He's good enough.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Another run for Mason.
Oh, what are you doing?
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought
Uh-oh,
down.
that's not good.
And we'll need to pause for an injury here, and this is the last guy you want hurt. Justin
You're not
Jefferson, the
wrong.
player being tended to. Throwing on third, McCarthy. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the field. points, and he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah, and throw in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
Bruce Sternum, he's out. That sucks.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. They give to Mason running right. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
All right.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate.
4 downs to get a touchdown.
Shots, but some coaches, even the bolder
All right,
ones,
drop and
will
sing.
take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Oh, fucking throw the ball.
They take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Screen pass. Halfback slip screen.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Trying again following the sack. Dumped off to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target,
what do we got here?
They were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On third and long, it's McCarthy.
Oh, we're running.
The pocket.
Oh, we get it?
Well,
oh, fuck yeah, he got it.
Effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Go.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Chased out to his right. Has it down close.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Okay, that guy's blitzing, so Felton should be open.
Third and goal for McCarthy.
Yes.
And that's a
touchdown.
Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead to 7.
We burned a shitload of time off that one. All right, we need a first down. One first down.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Oh, my God. Now we just wasted one of our timeouts.
After the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Jesus Christ.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Jones once more.
There
He's
we
going to be
go.
brought down at the 35-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
So we return. Ankle bruise. You pussy.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
All right,
Timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
At the 35-yard line.
Second down carry for Jones.
There we go. First down. That's ball game.
It's going to be a win for the Vikings here today. As they get the first down, they can take the clock down to zeros now. Now the Raiders
victory formation
using the last
again.
of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side.
Right, kneel it down one more time.
Hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory. Nothing left to do now, Kate,
And that's
but
the ball
celebrate
game.
on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
All right, well. Take a look at our final season stats here. Damn it. Josh Metellus, that's not good. I am the 2 seed. Standings. NFC. Man, if the Commanders lose, no, they clinched. They clinched home field. So, looks like I get the 2 seed. In the zone. Okay, let's look at final stats. J.J. McCarthy, 4,200 yards and 40 touchdown passes. Way too many picks, though. Rushing. Damn. Good rushing stats. All right. Receiving, Jefferson with 114 catches for 1,500 yards. Jordan Addison, 92 for 936. That's not bad. Good year. Defense. Jonathan Grenard with 20 and a half friggin' sacks. Yearly awards. Josh Allen won the MVP. Coach of the year. Not me. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Justin Jefferson. I had the Offensive and Defensive Player of the Year. Rookie of the Year, not me. Oh, I had the Defensive Rookie of the Year. The hell is that guy? Best quarterback. Best running back. Best wide receiver. Damn. Young Way. Check out some career stats. He's probably going to retire after this year. Play one playoff game and then call it a night. Since nobody wants to hang out anyways, I'm getting tired. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. No. No. Shit. Oh, well. Well, I think I can Alt F4 without it saving. Let's see. Try that. I did not want to do that. God damn it. I think it auto-saves after you simulate, though. Son of a bitch. I was not trying to do that. Wow, we're really reeling in the views for this stream. 11 views. Jesus Christ. I usually do way better than that. All right, let's see when this saved. Yeah, nope. 11:44. Shit out of luck. Hey, look at that. My contract got extended. Sweet. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for me. I was going to play another game, but I screwed up. So I'll catch you guys later. Oh. And just in case. So, oh, I screwed it up. Damn it. Never mind. I hit the wrong one. Okay. I'm out of here. Later, nerds.